Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mrs. Shops. Today we have an exciting and delicious recipe for you. We're going to be making gluten-free pancakes that are not only gluten-free but also dairy-free. I'll talk about the perfect timing for flipping pancakes and the unique role rice flour plays in making these gluten-free delights. These fluffy pancakes are made with rice flour and are perfect for anyone looking for a healthy and tasty breakfast option. I'm so glad you're here to join me in the kitchen. Let's get started. Let's go over the ingredients and how to prepare them for our gluten-free pancakes. First, we have 1 glass of rice flour, 1 teaspoon of gluten-free baking powder, 1 teaspoon of gluten-free vanilla sugar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, a pinch of salt, 1 large glass of almond milk, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of sunflower or coconut oil. Add 1 glass of rice flour. I often like to use organic flours for an extra touch of quality and flavor. Add 1 teaspoon of gluten-free baking powder. It's important to check the label because some baking powders might include wheat starch or other gluten-containing ingredients. Next, add 1 teaspoon of gluten-free vanilla sugar. Be sure it is specifically labeled gluten-free, as certain brands may use gluten-containing carriers or could be cross-contaminated during production. A pinch of salt, one tablespoon of sugar. It's crucial to combine these dry ingredients thoroughly. Mixing them well ensures that the baking powder and sugars are evenly distributed throughout the rice flour, which is key for making the pancakes rise evenly. This step might seem simple, but it's essential for achieving that perfect fluffy texture that we all love in pancakes. Once your dry ingredients are well mixed, let's move on to the wet ingredients. You'll need 1 large glass of almond milk. The reason I prefer almond milk is that it's a great dairy-free alternative, adding a subtle nutty flavor that complements the pancakes perfectly. You can also experiment with other plant-based milks like soy or oat milk if you prefer. As next, add 2 eggs, and finally 2 tablespoons of sunflower or coconut oil. Once all the wet ingredients are in the shaker, shake it well until everything is fully combined. I find that using a shaker to make pancake batter is incredibly convenient. Not only does it mix the dough well, but it also makes pouring the batter into the frying pan much easier. If you don't have a shaker, a blender, or even a whisk will work just fine, though the shaker is my preferred tool for its ease of use. If you're using a whisk or a blender, make sure to mix until you achieve a smooth and uniform consistency. There should be no streaks of egg or oil, just a perfectly blended liquid mixture. Now you're ready to cook your pancakes. Preheat a non-stick skillet over medium-high heat and lightly coat it with oil. One of the most crucial moments in making perfect pancakes is knowing when to flip them. The key is to watch for bubbles forming on the surface of the pancake. When you first pour the batter onto the hot skillet, it will start to spread and form bubbles. These bubbles are a sign that the pancake is cooking through. You'll want to wait until the bubbles begin to pop and leave small holes in the batter. This usually takes about 2-3 minutes on medium-high heat. Additionally, the edges of the pancake will start to look set and less shiny. This is your cue to gently slide your spatula under the pancake and flip it. If you flip too early, the pancake might fall apart or be undercooked in the center. If you wait too long, it might burn or become too dry. Now, let's talk about the role of rice flour in making gluten-free pancakes. Rice flour is an excellent alternative to regular wheat flour, especially for those who are gluten intolerant or have celiac disease. Unlike wheat flour, rice flour is naturally gluten-free, which means it doesn't contain the protein that can cause digestive issues for some people. Rice flour gives pancakes a slightly different texture compared to regular pancakes. It tends to make them lighter and fluffier, which is a wonderful quality in a pancake. However, because rice flour lacks gluten, which gives dough its elasticity, you might notice that the batter is a bit more delicate. This is why it's important to handle the batter gently and not overmix it. Another benefit of rice flour is that it has a neutral flavor, allowing the vanilla, almond milk, and other flavors in your pancake recipe to really shine through. Plus, it's a great way to experiment with different types of flour and discover new textures and flavors in your baking. So to sum up, timing your flip just right will ensure your pancakes are perfectly cooked, and using rice flour instead of regular flour will give you a delicious gluten-free alternative that's light and fluffy. I hope you found these tips helpful, and I can't wait to see how your pancakes turn out. I want to share some fantastic ways to enjoy your fluffy gluten-free pancakes. These pancakes are incredibly versatile and can be paired with a variety of delicious toppings. First, you can go classic with maple syrup. There's something timeless about the rich, sweet flavor of maple syrup drizzled over a stack of warm pancakes. It's simple yet absolutely satisfying. Another great option is to top your pancakes with fresh fruits and honey. Think of a vibrant mix of berries, sliced bananas, or even some juicy peaches. Adding a drizzle of honey not only enhances the natural sweetness of the fruits, but also gives your pancakes a delightful, healthy twist. Both of these options are easy and add a unique touch to your breakfast. Whether you prefer the traditional taste of maple syrup or the fresh, fruity goodness with honey, you're sure to enjoy these delicious variations. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your fluffy gluten-free pancakes, and don't forget to try them with classic maple syrup or fresh fruits and honey. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified of my latest recipes. See you next time, and happy cooking!